straight to business. I want to quickly take you through how we've done one object transformation where you were jumping and you were changing, and I saw some results from some people which I was highly impressed. Some sit down and then changing, things like that. But this time you want to do it that you will convert something. For example, just take any object and convert it to it like food or drink for you to eat and things like that. So let me quickly take you through it so that the video will not be too long. So normally what we are going to do. You get your, let me show you my scene, the one I recorded. See, this is it. I recorded this for 1 minute 22 seconds. The two objects that I'm going to use, I got them ready. And then the one I'm going to transform, that I'm going to change to, I put it off the camera and I hold this carton and I was just looking at it. You see what, just be monitoring everything. Monitoring my steps. So I do as if I want to do a magic to transform that to some other thing that will be beneficial to me. So you see, I maintained the position of my hand. I made sure I didn't move that hand so that the other object that is coming will still be on that hand at that position, so that by the time I change it, people will not know what really go on. You see what I'm doing? The hand is there. I station it there. I make sure the hand is not going. So, and I did it several times. And at the end, when I'm satisfied, I showed some reactions that, I've successfully transformed that carton to happy hour for my boy. See, I showed that excitement. The excitement we show to people that, I made it, things like that. So after this, now I will just take the video to Capcut straight as usual and then go and work on it. So this is my Capcut new project straight. So let me bring in the video. This is the video, no time to waste. So I had it. So as it is, I showed, so definitely the beginning, this beginning must go. So I will cut it away until I start with one. Let me cut it from here so that the beginning will not appear on my production. Just be following. So let me play it now. You see how I started. I'm looking at the carton. I'm looking at it. I will still cut some of this because it's too long. I don't need something that is long like this. So I did it the first time. It's okay, but there was no reaction. That's why I cut this place away. And at the same time, I don't want to do. I prefer this kind of magic than the other one that I use the whole of my arm. So I want to use. You'll see the difference. So immediately, let me show you here. Immediately I move my hand. Immediately I move my hand over the object, and I'm satisfied with it, with the way I did it. I just use the second hand to drop that and take what I want to transform to. I hold it the same way, and I did the same thing. I do the same thing I did on the other one. You see. That is all. But immediately you do this, you must show reaction. I didn't show reaction. That's why I've not stopped. So I showed the reaction that I really needed. The reaction that, I successfully transformed to it. You see the reaction now. So this is when I'm satisfied to stop the video. You see, happy hour straight. See the reaction. See the reaction. So that is it. I will stop the video from here. Let me stop the video here. Split. I cut the hand away. The hand must go. And then this latter part till where I transform it, I need it. This one I will do it. I will cut it when my hand move over this happy hour and getting to the bottom of the bottom of the carton, not under but the bottom, like this place, I will cut it here. I'm working it from behind. Or don't let me bring confusion, let me go to the front, to the beginning of the video. From the beginning here, I told you I need this beginning that shows some reaction. I love it this way, I love this. I will need this. Let me cut it. I need it from here, so split. So from here that I was performing and I didn't do this one, I don't like the way I move my hand. See, you see, I don't like it. That's why I'm not going to use this. Let me see the second one, if that one is okay. Oh, this one is good. This one is good. So I'm going to cut off the first one. Let me see where I stopped. I think I still need it here. I still need this one. Let me still split here. So I don't want to cut it off here. I don't like this, so I must cut it off here. And before this hand, let me split it here and delete the one before it. So let's see. It's not flowing. Let me undo it. And better still, I might not show the way I start it, but nevertheless, let's just continue. Where I want you to get, I don't need this place. I need to cut it away. I don't like it at all. I don't like it, and the weighting is too much here. That's why I wish to cut it away. Split it. Yeah, to split, you need to tap the video before you split. I don't like this. And delete. Let me see. So here, take note of this. You will start splitting for the transformation. The object you hold, when you move to the beginning of it like this, that is where you are going to cut it from the beginning of that thing, at the top of it, rather at the top where your hand is touching that object, where it's not that it's touching it really, but your hand is moving over it. But at the beginning on the video where it seems that your hand is touching it, you will cut it there. Split, and then move it to where your hand moves over the second object that you hold, and you show reaction afterward. I've done 2 here, no reaction. That's why I'm not going to split it. But here now I did this and I showed the reaction, which means I'm going to choose this one. So you now move back and drag it to when your hand move over this new object and it gets to the bottom of it like this, to the bottom of the object, not under, to the bottom like this. Cut it from here and then delete the one before that your hand. Delete it, and let's play it. Let's see what it will give us. So that is what we are trying to achieve. We are trying to show that as I did that, that carton changed to happy hour, and then it shows excitement that, oh, I'm happy I made it, things like that. That's what we are trying to achieve. And to make it more professional, you can add some sound to where the transformation occurred. Where the transformation occur, you can add some sound. At that particular place where you cut it, just go to your audio sound. At least we have some sound already. Let me just check from here. I don't want to use con. Let me use bump or clap. I don't think I have downloaded clap. So I've added a sound. So they call this sound Old Church Bell. I think I've dropped it at the course area. You can use it there. So Old Church Bell. Old Church Bell. And after this, just go ahead and export your job. That's all.